How would you like to take a trip deep into darkest, mysterious Africa? No? Well, we're going there just the same. Here we are in the port of Alca Alca, province of Bromomo, a stone's throw from... We arrive on the 8th of December on the 31st of June. This is our party, 6 people who missed a question on truth or consequences and were sent to Africa as a penalty. Known as the Mugglesby Expedition, we were led by Professor Cassius Mugglesby, who in turn was led by Mrs. Mugglesby. This picture does her an injustice. It looks exactly like her. This is their daughter, Penelope, a lovely young thing of 19 going on 34. Here's the noted scientist, Dr. Presume. And our cameraman, Rembrandt Schultz, a very level-headed fellow. Next we see, get a load of this. Who in the world? Oh, yes, that's me. As our ship drops its anchor, Butterfingers, our guide comes out to meet us. Here he is, the mighty hunter and popular hero, Cesso Bravado, who comes aboard with a raft of friends. After bidding the other passengers a fond farewell, we come ashore and prepare for our safari. Our supplies are soon packed and loaded. Carries his liquor well, doesn't he? That's me. And here to see us off is the local representative of time. Now our leader gives the command, then we start. We plunge into a country so remote, so far from civilization, that the Saturday Evening Post isn't delivered there until Saturday morning. After weeks of weary, dusty travel, we arrive at Lake... We pause at the edge of this lovely lake and drink in its beauty. The next day, we reach the lion country, make camp, and Rembrandt Schultz prepares to film our first lion hunt. Now comes the scene we've traveled 10,000 miles to photograph. In the distance, you can see the king of the jungle, Simba the lion. We'll let him approach to within 20 feet before our trusty crack shot, Captain Bravado, brings him down. And here he comes. He gets closer. 50 feet, 40, 30. Get ready, Captain. 25. All right, now. He missed. Correction, he didn't miss. Bravado aims again. He's cool and steady. Shoot, Captain! Shoot! Oh, I say, Schultz. Yeah? No use wasting film, old man. Stop the camera.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I now return you to the rest of the party. Take it away outside.
Thank you, Rembrandt Schultz, and goodbye. Well, things look mighty black. Here we are, thousands of miles from civilization without a camera. Our expedition is doomed. But wait, we encounter a friendly native with a box camera, which he is happy to give us. I am appointed cameraman. Somebody's missing. Oh, yes, that's me. And here... It looks like I got it upside down. So if you'll all please stand on your heads. There. Isn't that better? Now the safari treks on. The gorgeous plumage of the birds reminds us of something. What is it? Oh, yes, color film. This region is a veritable paradise for for bird lovers. And here are a couple of bird lovers, engaged in, well, I guess they're just engaged. These birds are toucans, so called because they think 2 toucans can live cheaper than 1 toucan can. We also encountered another species. I never did find out what they were called. Late that afternoon, we set up a camera trap and prepared to make flashlight pictures of the wildlife at night. After darkness falls, there's a rustle in the bushes, and the flashlights explode. We try again the next night. Again, there's a rustle in the bushes. Again, the flashlights explode. And again, the wrong kind of wild nightlight. The next evening, we try once more. The rustle is louder. The flashlights explode. That's me. I'm no fool. On and on we go. Then one noon as we halt, disaster overtakes our little party. Mrs. Mugglesby is carried off by a gorilla. Her husband is overcome. He's beside himself with grief. Then an even greater disaster strikes. The gorilla returns Mrs. Mugglesby. From now on, misfortune dogs our footsteps. We come to a grove of giant flowers, and Dr. Presume thinks this one is a man-eating tiger lily. He's right. Now Captain Bravado flushes a rhinoceros. The crafty captain starts zigzagging. Zig, zag, zig, zag. Oops, he zigged when he should have zagged. Farewell, brave Captain Bravado. You led him a merry chase, but he got you in the end. When we return to camp, we find the natives have deserted. This is all they left behind. So on we go. We arrive at a mighty river, the Doo-Wah-Ditty. Floating downstream comes a band of monkeys. The professor decides to join them on the bass viol, accompanied by his wife on the piano. Now there are only two of us, two against the jungle. It's tough sledding, no snow. We tramp on, threatened by wild animals on all sides. Yeah, that's me. Pursued by hostile savages. We wade through muck and mire. I get stuck in the muck, Penelope gets stuck on mire. I trudge on alone, without food, without water. The jungle closes in on me. The savages are at my heels. The going gets tougher. I'm losing the fight. I tear my way through. I made it. Ah, civilization! And so we bid a sad goodbye to darkest, mysterious Africa. And as the sun slowly sinks, well, what do you know? That's me. Goodbye.